Before your RSVK paper 2 exam, if you memorize just these shlokas, you can easily score 10 to 15 extra marks because these shlokas are asked again and again and in long answers and also in Viva. Before jumping right onto the shlokas, here are some tips to memorize the shlokas. As you all know, the syllabus is mainly divided into must to know, desire to know, and nice to know. Nice to know are the points which may only come for 1 mark question, that is only for MCQs. Desire to know are the topics which may come for 5 marks or also 1 mark. Must to know are the important topics which can come for 5 marks, 10 marks and also for 1 mark, that is MCQ. So we'll memorize the shlokas from the topics of the syllabus given as must to know. So memorize the must to know formulations. From the first syllabus point, Guduchi, Gairika and Gandhaka are must to know points. And from the next, for Bhasma, Shuddha and Pishti, we need to apply the knowledge from paper 1 topics of Rasa Shastra, that is for Bhasmas and how to prepare them. Just remember the ingredients of the formulations, specific Dravadravya used for Bhavanas and step-by-step procedure of how to prepare that particular medicine. Dosage and Anupana are very important. Next, for compound formulations, in the syllabus it is divided into compound preparations 1 and compound preparations 2. In compound preparation 2, there are some topics that are given for must to know. That is Dashamula Kvata, Pushyanuga Churna, Sanjeevini Vati, Chitrakadi Gutika, Simhanada Guggulu, Yogaraja Guggulu, Chavanaprasha Avaleha, Gandhakadya Malahara, Ashoka Arishta, Putaja Arishta, Panchagavya Krita and Bilvadi Gutika. If you memorize all these, and it is not necessary to write shlokas, just the ingredients and what are the anupanas, dosage, etc. and what is the procedure to make these formulations, these are more than enough. And for compound preparation 1, we need to describe the reference, ingredients, therapeutic properties, dosage and all administration details along with anupana of each formulation. Along with this, we have to specify Aushadha Sevana Kala and Patya Apatya to be taken when using these compound preparations. Coming to the most awaited part, that is important shlokas to memorize. I have made a list of shlokas, but before that, these are some must to know shlokas and most of the shlokas are from practical classes. The practical classes that you'll do in the college, the procedure includes a shloka and most of them are from there. And so it is easier to memorize them. First is Guduchi Swarasa, Amrutaya Rasaha, Kshaudra Yuktaha, Sarva Pramehajit. This shloka has multiple benefits. Like if you memorize this shloka, you'll get the Anupana and then you'll get what it is indicated for. So Amrutaya Rasaha, that is Guduchi Swarasa, can be taken along with the Shaudra, that is honey, and it removes all types of Prameha. Next is Guduchi Sattva. This can be learned from the practical, that is Guduchim Khandashaha Krutva Kuttayitva Sumardayet Vastrena Vidrutam Toyam Sravayet Shanai Shanaihi Shuddha Shankanibam Churnametaihi Sammishrayet Pishat. The first 2 lines of the shloka, this describe the method of preparation. That is Guduchim Khandashaha Krutva, that is if we cut Guduchi into pieces and Kuttayitva Sumardayet, if we pound them and macerate them. After macerating, Vastrena Vidrutam Toyam, that water will be sieved through a vastra or a cloth, Sravayet Shanai Shanaihi, and it will be done again and again. This is the method of preparation. Next is Gandhaka Dhriti. I know by looking at the shlokas this big, you might think it is very difficult to memorize, but it is very easy and it is very beneficial for the practicals as well as for the Viva. Let's go through the shloka. Let's go through the shloka line by line. So it says, Kalamsham Vyosha Samyuktam Gandhakam Shlakshna Chunitam. Kalamsham is 1/4, that is proportion. Vyosha is the synonym for Trikatu. Gandhakam Shlakshna Churnitam. Along with 1/4 part of Trikatu, Gandhaka should be Shlakshna Churnitam, that is powdered in a very fine manner. The next line goes like Aratni Matre Vastre. We have to take a vastra, that is cloth, in the Aratni Matra, that Dviprakirya. We have to fold it twice, so make 2 layers. Viveshtya Dutt, and we have to keep the Trikatu and Gandhaka Churna in this double folded cloth. Sutrena Veshtayitva, then this double folded cloth is tied with a sutra, that is a cotton thread. Yamam Tailam Nimajjayet. Yama is 3 hours. 1 yama is 3 hours. And for 3 hours, we have to soak it in taila. Here, taila means tila taila. Dritva Sandamshato Varti Madhyam. And after 3 hours, we have to hold this rolled cloth that is tied with the sutra in the middle with the help of holder or the forceps or tongs. Varti Madhye, in the middle. Prajvalecha Tam. And we have to light the fire in the one end. Truto Nipatito Gandho. And after catching fire, the drops of Gandhaka mixed with Trikatu will fall. Bindushaha, that is drops. Kacha Bhajane, and we have to collect it in the glass bowl. This is about Gandhaka Dhriti. Next is Gandhakadya Malahara. And the shloka is quite long, but it also is easy. Gandhakadya Malahara. Sikta Tailam Suvimalam, Rasa Tolaka Sammitam, Gandhakam Giri Sinduram, Tolakardam Idam Prutak. This speaks about the proportion of all the ingredients. Tankanam Ghanasaram cha Prutak Masha Dvayonmitam. And this also speaks about the proportion. Dattva Sammelya Yatnena Kacha Kopa Nidhapayet. We have to take all these ingredients and keep it in Kacha Kopya, that is glass bowl. Mato Malaharo Ayamto Gandhakadyam Samahvaya. And we have to mix it in a bowl, and that is called as Gandhakadya Malahara. Vinashayati Ashubhrisham. It destroys very quickly. Pamam Atyartha Darunam. Any kind of chronic pama. Pama is kind of skin disease. That is Gandhakadya Malahara. Next is Gairika Pradeha. Shankam Pravalaha Shuktirva. Gairikam va Krutaplatam. That is, it is talking about Anupana. Shanka Pravala Shuktirva. We have to take Shanka or Pravala or Shukti, and we have to mix it with Kruta and add it to Gairika. Gairikadya Guti Kanchana. Gairikam Saindhavam Krishnam. Tagarancha Yathottaram. And these are the ingredients plus proportion. Yathottaram means if we take Gairika as 1 part, Saindhava is 2 part, Krishna, that is Pipal, is 3 part, Tagara is 4 part. Yathottaram. Pishtam Dviramshato Adbhirva. We have to make it into Pishti with the help of Adbi, that is water. Guti Kanjanam Ishyate. And we have to form it in the type of Gutika. That is Gairikadya Guti Kanjana. Next is Gairika Rasakriya. Gairikam Saindhavam Mustam Rochanam cha Rasakriyam. This speaks about just the ingredients. Gairika, Saindhava and Musta are taken. That is known as Gairika Rasakriya. Shuddha Gairika, this speaks about how to purify the Gairika. Gairikam tu Gavam Dugdaihi Bhavitam Shuddhi Michati. Gairika should be taken, and along with the Gavam Dugda, we have to heat the Gairika, and then we have to pour it in a bowl containing the milk. That purifies Gairika. Next is Shuddha Kanchi. This also shows how to purify the Kanchi. Kashisham Bhrunga Nirena Trivaram Bhavitam Shuchi. Bhrunga is Bhrungaraja. Bhrunga Nira is Bhrungaraja Swarasa. So Kasisa taken along with Bhrungaraja Swarasa, and Trivaram, for 3 weeks we have to give Bhavana. That purifies Kanchi. These are the shlokas that has to be memorized and that has to be written in the paper. Don't worry, they won't expect much shlokas in paper too, and whatever you have learned for the practicals, those shlokas can be written. So that's it. If you want full handwritten notes PDF for RSBK paper 2, you can follow our Telegram channel and you'll get the notes over there. Along with, if you want any other specific topics to be covered, that will be covered in the further videos. Please do comment.